everyone, and welcome back to Hogwarts Mystery. In the last one, the Freya is trying to figure out how this is going to work, but he has put himself in quite a predicament, because he is allowing Erling to, or he's caving in to all Erling's demands, and while we are still trying to cater to Sir Nicholas's, and now that he has finally time, I think, to talk to us, right? Yes, he has finally time to talk to us. So let's go to the courtyard and talk to Nearly Headless Snake. And there's 5 task sets in this part, so okay. Because I was a little surprised by part 2 had actually 5. It's not really what I'm used to. But sometimes, I'm guessing some of the events are probably going to be longer, have more tasks, which is actually kind of interesting. I mean, a late night's mischief? Oh no. Nick, what are you going to make us do? So this is why you guys want me to actually hop in and see what the part of the event names are. Because it actually kind of hints of the deviousness of it all that's going to happen. Now I'm starting to get a little worried of what is going to happen. Who knows? Okay, let's see. Can ghosts duel? Like, Nick was formerly a wizard, we found out, and can I actually duel? Because usually we get a... Oh, actually, exception, the Christmas one actually did not have a duel, but most of all the events have a duel going on. Or some kind of interaction or play up stones or something of the sort. Are we going to have a duel this time around? Who knows? But plan with Nick. And I hope it's nothing bad, I hope. Oh, a lot of people or ghosts. There's so many ghosties around this time of year. But that's probably because it's the time of Halloween. By the time I'm recording this, I'm actually recording on Halloween. It is most of this event actually, so... I guess by the time I'm recording this, it fits well in, but by the time it's uploaded, it's probably not. So let's see. I ran into Erling the Great in the hallway, and his story made me late for class. Oh no, he's upholding the students so they do not learn stuff. No, Erling, that is not a good idea. I don't know. I'm a talkative teacher too, so I know all too well when you have these history stories, and yet though if students ask and you start to go down the rabbit hole with the storytelling, yeah, that can put you in a certain predicament for that student. It has happened to me too, so I apologize to that student if that student is actually watching these. Anyway. Nearly Headless Snake has informed me that I will be dancing at his death day party. Oh, we will take the old voles down the road? Or voles? Voles down the road? I don't think that's a thing, but never mind. I was thinking of a Danish term and trying to translate it, did not translate well. I heard that Erling's party would be serving moldy teas so fragrant that it causes the living to wrench. Oh, then they're really moldy. That's worse than blue cheese then. Oh my goodness. Oh well, let's see here. What does Nick have to say? Good news, Sir Nicholas. All the invitations have been delivered. Aha! Splendid! It looks like we are one step ahead of Erling the Not So Great on that front. Unfortunately, it appears that we are behind him when it comes to the matter of food preparations. I keep hearing all the ghosts talking about what kinds of deliciously spoiled feast Erling has promised. What have you thought about serving at your death day party? Aha! I have been kicking around a few ideas. I haven't arrived to any firm conclusions yet, though. I do know that I want to present my guest with a 12-course meal, though. A 12-course? How much does ghosts eat? But if we want it prepared in time, I will need to give the house elf a final instructions as soon as possible. Let's go over what we have in mind so far. Oh, that is ours. Let's go over what we have in mind so far. That way, we know what portions of the menu still need to be figured out. You're such an efficient thinkery. After my magnificent death day party, I won't be surprised when the other ghosts look to you for help for planning theirs. I don't think we have time for that. We still need to do the storylines. You're too kind, Sir Nicholas. But let's not get distracted right now. Right. I want to present my guest with a full course meal. 12 dishes created especially for ghosts. Alrighty then. So let's see here. 3 hours. So it's a regular thing? Or a regular little event? So let's see what Nicholas has in mind. Our amuse-bouche should be spoiled shepherd's pie, served as mini quiches. Okay. Spoiled. A 12-course meal sounds like some absolutely luxurious. Yes. I'm happy with just a 3-course. Like, amuse-bouche, maybe then a main course, and then maybe a dessert. That actually would. I would be happy with that. But an amuse-bouche with shepherd's pie, though. I haven't heard of that before, but that's interesting. Not everything should be heavy. Perhaps we could have a course with a withered salad. Yes. Something less heavy. For light ghosts. They should be able to float home, after all. Okay, I should done with the puns. I don't know. I'm overly tired still. I'm sorry. How about a mini cheese? It's a little tiny dessert for after dessert. Precious. Oh dear. So fancy. It's all rotten, so I wouldn't probably eat it myself, but as fresh versions, probably interesting. A cheese course could be easy to serve and could be quite potent. Yes. But I think Erling has already grabbed that type of cheese, maybe. Oh, and where should you find such a rotten cheese in such a short amount of time? I don't think the poor little elves can do that for you. Well, I feel bad for the house elves right now. I dream of a rancid aroma filling the entire party venue. So it's really just the opposite of a living festivities where you just can smell the aroma of the food and dancing. It's the opposite for the spirits, because everything has to be right. Is our Karens are going to wrench at that party? Because she was invited by Moaning Myrtle. So this is going to be interesting. I hope she has a I hope she has a strong, or a not a very strong sense of smell. Oh yeah, actually, we did say we would not mind to lose our sense of smell, because I would rather have the sense of touch. So, maybe we have lost it then. What type of food is traditionally served at a death day party? Rotten food, it seems. What's your view? I'm thinking of serving rotten deviled eggs. Oh, that's gonna smell. I know what rotten egg smells like. Ugh. But it's not a bad idea for like a Halloween party to have deviled eggs, even though I'm not a big fan of eggs. So it's actually quite good ideas if you're going to have guests, so probably not in these times, but anyway. Do you have any favorite dishes we should include? Oh, does he have a favorite dish? For dessert, I must have banoffee pie made with overripe bananas. It suits my palate so well. Well, common theme. It's all rotten. Well, the pie is not bad, but you also had a pie for, like, not the entree, but amuse-bouche, which should have been a palate cleanser, but on the other hand, if it's something smelly and you can test it and put the cleanse of spoiled food in, it's really turning around the way of thinking of food when it's rotten. Oh my. Oh, we're starting to circle because he's already beginning with the amuse-bouche, with the shepherd's pie. Interesting. Do our character have more to say? We are circling, so fine. We're going to take that one because that's a club one. And then a fiver. And of course, since this is a club one, I prioritize the club over the bigger hits now, or the bigger points now, so we can get that done. Or level up in clubs as well. Then the menu is settled. Once I have delivered instructions to the house elves, I will have a massive weight off my shoulders. Now that just leaves. Oh, let me think about this again. A venue, entertainment, music, and I'm not sure what else. But I know I'm forgetting something. I would imagine the venue would be the next thing to confirm, since it will inform what type of entertainment and music will fit your party best. You have got one good idea after another today. Yes, indeed we have. Thank you for noticing. Outdoor space might do the trick, but we need to find just the right one. That way there will be room for everyone, naturally. And one up Erling at that every turn. It won't even be a competition. It is a competition. You even making it one. Oh man. It's like catering to 2 kids. Other than they are old and dead and ghosts. Oh man. Funny you should mention that. I just spoke with the friar about it. Interesting. What did the friar have to say? He asked me to talk to you about reducing any direct competition with Erling. But I didn't think you would be interested. You surmise correctly. Do you think there's a chance that Erling put the friar up to speak to me? It is possible. It is difficult to remove the friar's friendship with Erling out of this mess. Be honest with me, Ray. I might take it a bit too far. No, you haven't gone far enough. Yes, you have gone too far. No, I actually don't think he's gone too far. Like, he is just making it open for everyone. Well, we have already heard Erling is basically closing in his party. Nicholas is making his for everyone. And it's not really a competition as such, because Erling has already forfeited it by only inviting specific ghosts, where Nicholas basically said everyone is invited. Everyone can come if they want to. So that's the thing. Like, I don't think he's gone too far. I just think the friar is in a pinch because of his friendship, and he doesn't want to disappoint his friend, who has fame and everything else, and is worried about 1,000 things, and Nicholas just wants his birthday or his death day. And he already started out saying it should be grand, but the friar didn't listen. So it is a predicament, but I would say since Nicholas is making his party for everyone, probably even Erling in the end, I am assuming, everyone is welcome. I will not say he's gone far enough. And since we are at level 46 in hearts, let's take that one. All things considered, I don't think you have gone far enough. No matter where I go in Hogwarts, I always overhearing ghosts talk about how excited they are from Erling's party. I wasn't expecting you to be so blunt. but I appreciate hearing the truth on this matter. We have to make more time to plan out our next steps. Enough gossip. We still have a party to plan.
Oh.
Do you know a suitable outdoor space where I could host my death day party? I know that the training grounds are often used for pre-match parties during Quidditch Cup match, or the Quidditch Cup, which we have not done yet, but we will at some point. Do you think that would work? That's an attractive option. I imagine we would need to clear it with Madame Hooch before being sure. Well, my lady, see if you can speak with her about this soon. We have to move quickly. Yeah, we don't actually forced to do it quickly because Erling wants it in Dumbledore's office because that's seemingly more prestige. I don't know. I'm probably putting too much on him. I'm sorry. But again, it just seems like you're kidding to two kids and one of them being very ungrateful. He's probably too used to being spoiled wherever he is, so he's just being accustomed to their way of thinking, unfortunately. I don't know. However, what does Madame Hooch have to say? Is there something you would like to ask me? I will be on the training grounds. Well, that is perfect. We will then go and talk to her in the next one. And until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic day.